Good morning! Good morning! Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi, your navigator. Hello. Let me press send on this message. Wowie! Hi, Chippy. Hi, Dallas. Hi, Dale. Hi, Hans. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, boy.
Hi guys, what's up?
Welcome.
Oh, man. It's been a weekend, fellas. It's been a weekend. Hi, werewolf.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie, for magic crystals and whatever else that was. I already have Ronnie running around the background. Running in the 90s? Holy crap, running in the 90s? Oh, there we go. Chat is working. Perfect. Let me try this button real quick. Boop. There we go. Okay. Chat is going to be working today. Perfect. Magnifique. Hello, everyone. It's true. Chippy says Ronnie's always doing things like giving out magic crystals and sardines. It's true. These are things that Ronnie does. Yo, hi, Ronnie. We were just talking about you.
Hey, boy.
Welcome back.
Fellas, it's Tuesday. Apologies for missing yesterday's stream. I've had a bit of a hectic last little bit, if you can believe that. Yeah, Ronnie wouldn't give me any sardines. It's true. It's actually one of the big impasses between me and Chip and Ronnie. I'm just like, hey, Ronnie, what about some... I can't even show you the photo I wanted to show you. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, fellas, it's basically 11 a.m. in sunny California. I'm done with the preamble. Let's just dive right in at the count of 3, 2, 1. I kind of wanted to wait for the song to end, but also hello, everyone. Hello. Name's Maxi, pronouns are they, them, and I am your navigator for today. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Was the music loud? I don't think so. I think it's fine. In case you missed it.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Apparently now I am Blue Sky famous. In case you missed it, by the way, I'm on Blue Sky. You should definitely follow me on Blue Sky. Come on, what's the matter? What's the matter with you? You on Blue Sky and you're not following me on Blue Sky? Anyways, I drew this poster literally 10 minutes before I was gonna go live on Cisca's stream. Ronnie, please out of the way, please. I'm trying to show people the poster. Ronnie, I said out of the way, Ronnie. Ronnie, I swear to God. Ronnie. Children, am I right? Anyways, so I drew this poster literally before the stream with Cisca on Saturday went live. Yeah, as you can imagine, I'm gonna use Ronnie to gesture, by the way. Yeah. As you can see, it's doing pretty well. It is straight up. It had I'm gonna say 20 reskeets, and 50 likes when I last saw it on Sunday night. And then yesterday, well, actually between Sunday and Monday, just went crazy. Dallas says there's blocking in the before times. There is. The blocking system on Blue Sky is really good. So I made this, and now I'm the most famous person there's ever been. My notifications are broken. So Kitty posted, by the way, that Kitty's notifications are also broken, and that's because I'm actually logged in on Kitty's phone. So Kitty can make an update in case I'm not feeling good or whatever. So Kitty's notifications are also broken. Yeah, exciting. Anyways, all right. So, in case you're unfamiliar with what's going on in here, welcome to a creative stream. a stream where we're going to be creatively working on our creative projects. I'm looking for the thumbnail for today. There we go. There it is. I already made the next one in advance because I was feeling silly, and there you go. Spoilers for tomorrow, by the way. Hey Maxi, what about a spoiler for Thursday's stream? I haven't drawn the thumbnail for Thursday. Does it show that the user actually blocked you? I believe that is still the case. Hans says I was there when Maxi didn't hit it big yet. It's true. Anyways, here's the schedule for this week. It's a really simple schedule. Ronnie, would you please mind illustrating? Thank you, Ronnie. Tuesday? I love using Ronnie as a little marker. Tuesday and Wednesday is the game design. Thursday's call up, and Friday should be a Monster Hunter World. Now I know you're thinking, Maxi, you have 11 days to get this book out. Shouldn't you spend more time working on stream? No! I want to spend some time on stream actually playing video games. I kind of missed it. So that's the plan. That's it. Welcome. Now, Ronnie, I'm gonna kindly ask you, my good little fella, I'm gonna ask you to please. But could you like be facing the camera, please? I mean, I guess it's kind of cute when you're just like there, huh? Okay, fine. You know what? I'm actually gonna, you know what? Chat, please, babysit Ronnie, okay? Okay, Chad, look up to Ronnie, okay? Anyways, fellas, so welcome to a creative stream. The goal of today is for me to make a bunch of progress on my upcoming tabletop role-playing game, inspired by Monster Hunter and hunting games of the like. And I'm thinking games like scratch this message, there you go. You know, I'm thinking games like God Eater. I'm thinking of games like Soul Sacrifice. I'm thinking of games like, there's a little bit of Monster Hunter and Neo, and stuff like that. So I reviewed all the mechanics we talked about last time. And more. Maxi, what was that incredibly long pause? I yawned, but I tried my best to not make it sound like I yawned. Maxi, why are you sleepy, Maxi? I'm sleepy. I have had terrible sleep these last 10,000 years. Oh, I love that, Dale. That's a fun little tidbit. But as I was saying, high five. Thank you, Chippy. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad, real bad. You know, we're gonna get started with focus in a second, I promise you. Yo, Hans! Holy crap! Hans got all the achievements for DS2 in 27 hours, including the one where you beat the game without ever resting at a bonfire, because that one's pretty crazy. Yo, Chippy! Chippy's getting a sleep consult appointment tomorrow. Let's go! Let's go! Wish that were me.
It should have been me, not him.
That's not an achievement? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay, so. Aside from having terrible sleep lately, I've also been having completely unrelated nightmares. So, you know, I go to bed and I have a bad time. Here we go. Here I go again on my own. Walking down the only path I've ever known. Hold up. Here I go again, lyrics by Whitesnake. Where's... There you go. And here we go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, but here I go again. Okay. And that's to make sure that if you're not in for the nonsense that's happening on the stream, you already tuned that. Perfect. All right, so I am going to blow my nose. I'm gonna close genius.com, formerly Rap Genius. Maxi, you need to do a karaoke stream? Dude, I should do that. Maybe for my re-debut 2-year anniversary, maybe, we'll see. Alright, fellas, I'm going to blow my nose and then we'll begin work proper, okay? Maxi, you muted your mic, Maxi? No! Maxi, you muted your mic. How am I supposed to get the nose blowing ASMR, Maxi? Werewolf says, watch the like count jump. That's actually kind of fair, actually. Can you sing Blink 182 I Miss You on your karaoke stream? So, the other day, literally, what was it? Saturday? No, Sunday. Snot reference, how dare you? Last Sunday, I was hanging out with Plague. I hung out with Plague like half of last week, which is great, I'm happy, but I Miss You came on shuffle in his car, and we did what we do, where we unsarcastically say, everybody stand up for the national anthem, and we sing the first half of I Miss You, completely unironic, and as soon as the second verse comes in, where are you? We just immediately completely broke down. And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot think tonight. I will say though, he doesn't sound as British or as Bostonian as we make him out to be. Especially Chippy. And I was telling Kitty that, and then Kitty's like, Maxi, of course Chippy puts a little bit Bostonian in there, you know? Of course Chippy's putting a little Boston accent in there, you know? Chippy knows. And I'm like, you know what? That's right. Dude, Chippy's had a Boston accent this whole time. Could you imagine if Chippy was just suppressing the Boston accent? It's true. Chippy's first name is actually Boston. Boston these... Wait, hold up. Boston these... No. Let me think about... No. You boost... You boost? No, you butt? No, it's gone. Anyways, alright, back to work. GP says, I went to school with a lot of kids with a fake Boston accent, so I know. That's really good. Also, I think my wife sent me a text. Let me double check. Haha. I will say, I have a quote that I want to add on the stream. Blakesworth sent me a message without context. So I'm gonna add it as a quote on the stream, if you don't mind. I'm gonna type it in here first. The quote is, there should be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Xmas special where Kaiba kidnapped Santa Claus and the gang has to defeat him using festive cards. Blakesworth 2024. There you go. Just no context things that Plague says, you know? Dude, that's quote 966. Holy crap. I've been streaming for almost 2 years and we have almost 1,000 quotes. That's incredible. Anyways, I want to just turn the timer on and just start focusing, fellas. Who said should have been me? That's Yugi. That's Yugi-moto. Well, technically speaking, it's actually Yami Yugi controlling Yugi-moto, but whatever's fine. So let's begin first. By the way, Monster Blade outline. The purpose of this document is just to literally actually figure out the outline for this book. Hi, Joestar.
Welcome back.
I have reviewed all the mechanics. There's a couple things here and there that need revision still, but I am ready to just start putting words on the page now, I think. Especially last stream, it was an awful lot of me just going, okay, let me just review what I wrote. What I wrote is good. So you know what? I think I'm in a good position with this book, so I think it's time to get started. So let's just, I guess I'm just gonna straight up just start adding things. So please give me a table, please. And I would like it to just be a very long table. This is just, imagine every single one of these cells in the table is one page in the book, by the way. I have never done this. I have never like actually thought about like the pages in my games. I just end up kind of just plugging them in however they fit. So look at me. I'm growing. I'm advancing. I'm getting stronger. So clearly this is gonna be the cover page. This requires art, which freaking get reg, loser. I'm gonna put a little icon so that I know that this is an art requirement. I'm gonna put a little emoji here for this, boom. And I'm gonna add a cell below. So we have the cover page, right? I'm gonna color this. Let's color this like orange for now. And I'm gonna put a little key for Maxi, so Maxi from the future knows what this means. Art tasks to take care of later are the orange ones, by the way. No worries, Joestar, you're good. I too like it when it does that. Hence why I made it happen like that. Oh, absolutely. If it's in 4Kids, Hans, Kaiba has to do finger guns. And god damn it. I was gonna be like, and then they cut the scene where they torture Santa Claus, and I'm like, yeah, of course. So I have actually a couple RPGs literally sitting here next to me, for reference as to how, you know, some of these shorter games do layouts. Especially, I'm going to be making this game in 8.5 by 11, also known as letter size, because if there's one thing that I learned from making Iron Valley is that people love the 9.5, the 6 inches by 9 inches format to look at on a computer. They dislike it for printing because no one can actually print the damn thing. So yeah, we need, like, you know, we need a copyright page. Okay, we need to copyright the page. I actually think this is like a lower priority. Give me like a hand pointing down. And I guess, you know what, you can also just have an emoji. So that's our task need to be completed. This is the hand emoji. Low priority writing tasks will be in this. We'll have this emoji. Let's do this for now, okay? So we need we're gonna call this page right here the legal nonsense. Legalities. So I'm thinking copyright page acknowledgements. There you go. Copyright page sources acknowledgements. There we go. The following page after that. Now this is one of my favorites, and I think it is low priority for now. I don't feel like I want to write it on the stream. Boilerplate. That's a much better name for that page, actually. I like that. This page is the if you're a bigot, get the F out. I'm going to be using a similar format to what I did for Iron Valley, but I want it to be a full page. Am I going to convert this photo? So one of the things that I'm doing, by the way, is for this book, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from games like Morkborg and other rather simplistic or minimalistic and yet maximist tabletop role-playing games, in that I want to have a bunch of art in the book, And I want to just let the mechanics just breathe, if that makes any sense. And I will explain what I mean by that by showing you one of my favorite pages from Morkborg, okay? Let me just send this photo to myself in a format that's better. Thanks for nothing, Apple. Let me just send the photo to myself. There we go. Thank you, Dropbox. Shoutouts to Dropbox. No, actually, no. Dropbox is like, okay. Jelly donuts are original expression. There you go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. This here, trigger warning for a picture of a heart. This is one of my favorite pages from Morkborg. It is printed in 6x9, but nonetheless, here's the rules for HP. Here's the rules for HP, by the way. That's it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 words. I kinda fucking dig this shit, man. I kinda fucking dig this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. One of the reasons why I wanted to get Morkborg for so long is that I wanted to fully read through the book and just... it's so good. It's so good. There's a page that is just like one sentence explaining how long a round is in combat, and I kind of love that. So with that said, I'm not gonna shove as much information on every page of the book. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna give myself some room to be a little silly. Oh yeah, it's that episode of Pokemon. That episode made me cry. That's the saddest episode of Pokemon there's ever been. Changed my mind. If you're a bigot, get the hell out. So big takeaways. This is the page that exists in the book just so that people who are asshats can get out. Can get out as soon as possible. Because this book is hella queer lamau. Some takeaways that I would like to be positioned here, by the way. Pikachu's goodbye was sadder? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dale, I will fight you over this. So first, Monster Blade is about community and facing off against adversity together. Hunters serve everyone. That episode literally inspired the VS transition. Is that so? Yeah, thank you. GP says this is the page that makes people leave weird, self-important comments on the itch.io page. The thing that I'm making really clear, like, this time, is that, like, me making this page is actually I'm doing those people a favor because I don't want them in my community. I don't want them watching my stream. I don't want them playing my game. I don't want them to read halfway through the book and then realize, holy crap, this person is queer as hell. I'm even angrier. I'm doing them a favor, by the way. Oh my god, werewolf. And I'm making this extra clear because I need you to understand, okay? I am going all in. I'm going all in on this being the queerest book I've ever made yet, okay? Like, I want you to understand that I'm prepared, okay? The NPCs are built in, and they're all queer as hell presenting, okay? There's not gonna be a single straight presenting person in the cast, okay? First and foremost. Secondly, I'm going out of my way. I'm gonna make a lot of the background art. The art that you're gonna see in the background of the book is twofold, okay? It's inspired by two things, okay? It is inspired, of course, by one of my favorites, Aztec art. Fucking love Aztec art. It's two things, okay? Aztec art and Keith Haring. And if you know who Keith Haring was, you're like, that's right, Maxi. Make the art extra gay. That's right. And Clamp? No. Keith Haring. Keith Haring's art has always been an inspiration for me. And honestly, it super fits here. It super fits here. It's super on the note for this kind of game. So we're going extra gay, right? And I'm like, you know, and the other thing that I'm doing, I was thinking, you know what? I kind of want everyone in the cast to have like not a war paint, but like facial paint. And I'm like, what if everyone has facial paint that is inspired by drag queen makeup? And I'm like, you know what? You know what, Maxi? You're cooking, Maxi. You're cooking. You're cooking. So again, this is gonna be a queer ass book. Okay, get ready. This is gonna get real fucking queer. So I'm doing them a favor. I'm doing them a favor. So again, and in case you're wondering, Maxi, wow, Maxi, why is this book? This book is Maxi. There's something about this book. I don't know how to frame it, Maxi, but there's something about this book that makes me feel like you are, Maxi. Like there's been a change in the way that you carry yourself. Like you're queer and pissed, Maxi. Monster boots, the last weapon, dude. Honestly. Yeah, so welcome to the new era of Maxi, where I'm unapologetically making things more queer than they have to be. Which is to say, 115%. So there we go. This book was made by queer people with queer help for queer people. This is not for you. Get out. Get out. There you go. That's it. So that's big page that literally just says get the hell out of here. Low priority, I'm not super. I mean, again, I can write this literally in like 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna stress getting it done right now. Cool kids only. Cool queer kids only. That's not true. That's not true. I'm the least cool person there's ever been. This will also require art. I would like some sort of like, I don't know, fucking badass queer art of some sort that would really insult some losers. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And also, again, so I want the book to have a bunch of art, but art is definitely secondary. I am completely open to releasing the book with art that's missing, with non-critical art that's missing, if it means meeting the deadline. So I'm putting the idea again. I'm putting all the ideas here, and if something falls through the woodwork, that's life. Sorry to hear that, Woof. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Hope your internet gets better. The boilerplate. Some art to split the page in two. Leaves? There you go. Alright, after this, what's next, Maxi? I think the way that Iron Sworn does it is an overview of the systems, I think. Yeah, I'm also, oh, by the way, the other game that I'm using as reference for the layout is Last Sabbath by Atropo Kelevra and Valentino Sergi. Let me go find the cover for that real quick. Last Sabbath TTRPG. I found it at my local game store, and it looks dope as hell. Literally, my wife was like, Maxi, we need to buy this book. So here we are. So I'm also using Last Sabbath as inspiration. The art is beautiful. And it's a solo journaling game. I found this solo journaling game at my local game store. That's insane. Fully recommend. Anyways, so that's another inspiration. So I guess immediately we have to go into some sort of like general mechanics. It goes hard. It goes super hard. I love that Kitty said in the description, is like, there's boobies in it. It goes really hard. There's boobies in it. General mechanics. Alright, so this is probably not low priority, but nonetheless, this section gives you a simple and clean is the way that you are making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Description of what's in the game. So, the way that I think the flow for this will be is that it's gonna be like, this is a fucking, I think it's gonna be, this is a narrative first. Yeah, hold me, whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Thank you, Chippy. Again, that song goes so freaking hard. Shoutouts to Utada for that, by the way. Shoutouts to Utada, our non-binary freaking icon. So what are the main mechanics in this game? It's true, non-binary icon, it's true. Non-binary, by the way. If you got any binary in chat, freaking get out of here. Only non-binary. Okay, only non-binary icons, okay? I got fucking nonned. It's true. Alright, so the general mechanics for this game. I mean, like, serve a... No, okay. One of the points is that you get to know your small community. Probably this will require photos. I'm binary. It's okay, Hans, you're alright. Get to know your small community. I almost typed get to know your small binary, by the way. That's how, like, freaking out of it I'm today. Get to know your small community. Show pics of the queer ass cast. Haunt monsters. Make gear. Get to know your small community. Fucking there you go. Okay, main mechanics. I kind of want to point out, like, make monsters. No, hunt monsters, make gear, get to know your small community. I want to put narrative first. Hi, Repty, how you doing?
Welcome back.
I'm working on my game inspired by Monster Hunter. Hello. How you doing, Repty? There you go. Doing good and ooh, nice. All right, so what are the main mechanisms in the game? You hunt monsters, you make gear. I want to put something about, like, narrative combat, like this is a game about envisioning awesome fights between you and the monsters. Let me look at Black Sabbath for inspiration. How did they do their main mechanics spread? Game mechanics overview. Yeah. A setting. Okay, they immediately jump into gameplay. That's really good. That's pretty freaking good. It's pretty freaking sweet. Hunt monsters. Make gear. Get to know your small community. It's about the fights. Narrative first combat. It's about envisioning badass fights between you and greater than life foes. There we go. It's GM-less. This, I guess, you know what? Just put it's GM-less for now. This might be more than enough points, by the way. This might be more than enough points to have on one sheet, by the way. Welcome back to Can I Pet It? You definitely don't want to pet them. The one thing about this game is that the monsters like literally want to kill humans. Like I want to make it very clear. I want to make it very clear is that the monsters are not your friends. Yo, hell yeah, Chippy! You go, Chippy. Like, I want to make it very clear that the monsters want to kill humans. Like, it isn't a matter of like, oh, if you like train them, they might be friends. No. Ronnie says sounds like a skill problem. Dead in a monster's mouth. It's true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So general mechanics. Boom. Next page. So far, this book is 1, 2, 3, 4 pages long. That's good. Okay. Let's skip it. Okay. Can I still write them on their back? You can. Before they kill you, I guess. Chippy says you can pet them, but watch out. It's true, actually. That's actually the best explanation. Point goes to Chippy. Alright, so. General mechanics. What's next? General mechanics. I guess. So the reader knows. Hey, so the reader opens the book. There's some information. If you're a piece of shit, get out of this freaking book. Here's the general ideas of this game. I think it's definitely time for a quick setting. The world of Monster Blood. I'll try it twice, once for every arm. How dare you? One below, please. Are you still bolded? Who gave you permission to be bold, by the way? Who gave you permission to be so bold? All right, the world of Monster Blade. What are the big? Okay, so the big takeaways. This section, this page, is to say, simply put, what this setting is about. And here's what the setting is about. Okay. Humans have banded. Hi, Safifi.
Welcome back.
Humans have banded together. Humans are few in number, but clever. No. The world is filled with apex predators. Capable, with apex predators. The world is filled with larger than life monsters. Apex predators. Who destroy everything in sight. Monsters cannot be tamed. Monsters do not see. Monsters, have no empathy for humanity. No. Monsters cannot be tamed. They feel no pity. They feel no pity for that which they destroy. Humans are few in number, but clever. Oh my god. Han says, the monster inside me cannot be tamed as well. It's a furious ferret. Humans live in small communities. Working together to survive. In these tight knit groups, there's no role more important than that of the hunter. No, I don't know if I like that. It's true. Repti makes a good point. Hey, that's 25 minutes on the clock, baby. You know what? I'm putting the brake on. I'm gonna go get up and stretch my legs. Now, Maxi, what's the target page number, Maxi? How long would you like this book to be? I'm holding right now in my hands. I'm holding Black Sabbath, and Black Sabbath is 48 pages long. 48 pages seems pretty good. Maybe a little smaller than that, but we'll see. Alright, fellas, I'm on my feed. We're on break, by the way. I would like to remind you, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot. Other than that, if you would like to support me in other ways, you can do so by donating through coffee.com/mkirin. You can also become a YouTube member and get access to cool emotes and stuff like that. Alright. Are monsters metaphysically evil or just hungry? I think there's a lot of gray room in there, Dallas. I don't think that the parameter is oh, hi Jada.
Welcome back.
I don't think the parameter is evil or just hungry. But I do definitely, like, I think there is a need to put my foot down and say that monsters inherently want to destroy humanity. If anything, I don't think in this world, we're not apex predators in this world. And monsters look at humanity as any other kind of nuisance. Any other, and it's tough when your nuisance also happens to be a nice, comes in a nice, eatable format. I was thinking about the idea of having monsters being able to talk, so you could understand, so you could know, but all they speak is just, I don't know. I guess now that I'm thinking about it out loud, it's kind of a dumb idea. Yo, Jada says today's a textile hobby day for me, so I'm gonna spend it reading, coloring, journaling, and so on. Hell yeah, exciting. Yeah, so Repti says some monsters dislike humanity and have a bit more sentience. However, they still like this animal sometimes. I think that the monsters, except for the exceptions that will come up eventually, most monsters do not have sapience. They're not able to solve complex problems. That's why they're easily out-thought. Is basically Freire and logic. Can you please explain what Freire and logic is? The way that I envision it is that they are not intelligent enough to understand the concept of good and evil. The only concept that they understand is, I will destroy everything in my path so that I can continue to stay alive. Monsters are willing to destroy everything in their path so that they can continue to live. As opposed to humans in this setting, which do live alongside nature. I feel like that's probably the way that we can do the angle here. Humans seek to live in balance with nature, while monsters will do anything at any cost to secure their safety. Freyren, like the elf girl? From that anime that everybody likes? Alright. The break is wrapping up in 50 seconds. I don't know if Dallas is typing the Freyren logic. I don't know what this is. I opened a search table and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so let's re-review this before the timer begins. So, Maxi, what is the world of Monster Blade? The world is filled with large. I do also want to clarify that in this world there's animals and then there's monsters. Like it is not every animal is a monster, but most animals are monsters. All right. Anyways, back to focus. By the way, the world is lush and wild. The world is lush and vibrant. The wilderness overflowing with life and struggle. It's lore about demons. Okay. With life, the wilderness overflowing with life. The world is lush and vibrant. The wilderness overflowing with life. The wilderness overflowing with life. Monsters litter the wilderness. The world is lush and vibrant. The wilderness, monsters, litter the wilderness. Again, not final words. This is not the final writing. I'm just getting the thoughts out of my head. Okay. Also, I'm gonna blow my nose again. Freaking, you don't get to hear it, so just mind what. Just mind your business. Okay. Okay, monsters. The world is lush and vibrant, but not safe. Monsters. The wilderness is teeming with monsters. Apex predators who destroy. Apex predators who see everything as their enemy. They cannot be tamed or reasoned with. Monsters who have driven humanity to the brink of extinction. They cannot be tamed. They feel no pity. They cannot be tamed. Apex predators. We can probably cut here. Apex predators who have driven humanity to the edge of extinction. Is that how you spell extinction? Probably. Accept no mercy. Listen now. They cannot be tamed. Or they cannot be tamed. I feel like that kind of goes without saying. Who have driven humanity to the edge of extinctions. To the edge of extinction. Humans are few in number, but clever. They live in small communities. Communities. Humans are few in number, but clever. They have devised weapons to fight back against them. Often made... Oh, I should actually... You know what? The wilderness is teeming with monsters, apex predators who have driven humanity to extinctions. Ooh, their claws are sharper than steel. Their scales are harder than bedrock. In comparison, humans are small and few in number, but they are clever. They have devised weapons to fight against the monstrous horde. Yeah, thank you, Hans. Thank you for catching that. Often, out of monster hordes. Swords made of monster teeth. No. Often made out of the very monsters. Often made... No. Made out of the very monsters. Who nearly... made out of... They have devised weapons to fight against the monstrous hordes. Often forging them out of the very claws and scales that nearly ended humanity. Out of the very claws and scales. Often forging them out of the very claws and scales that monsters wear. The monsters scary. Often forging them out of monsters. Monster bones. Often forging them out of monsters themselves. Nah, you know, but put something cool here. The steel isn't inherently sharp. Okay, listen now, okay? Listen now. In comparison, humans are small and few in number, but they are clever. Humans live in small communities. Communities. Always under the threat of monster attacks. Without something about you being like, humans live in small communities, always under the threat of monster attacks. My mom's smack talking. Now those cuts run deep, it's true. I could say diamond instead, I don't know. Humans live in small communities, always under the threat of monster attacks. You are their only hope. You are a hunter. You are a hunter. You have trained all your life. You've trained all your life to stand. No. You are a hunter. You are the only line of defense between you are the only thing keeping monsters at bay. You are not stronger. No. Maybe you cannot actually save the world, there would be no game section. Maybe. You're a hunter. You're the only one keeping the monsters at bay. You are a hunter. You are humanity's only hope. You are the only one. You are part of a brave few. Of a brave... No. You're humanity's only hope. You're a hunter. You have trained all your life. You're stronger, faster, and smarter than a monster. You know what, actually? You have the strength of your people. No, I wanted to like mention the stats here. You are stronger than a monster. Because you apply Because you're not a ooh, because you're not some mindless brute. Because you are not some mindless brute. You're faster than a monster. Because you do not have... You are not weighed down. Weighted down? Weighted down by such a colossal body. You are smarter than a monster. This is not just an outline. I'm getting the thoughts out of my brain. Okay, it's not just an outline. I'm getting the thoughts out of my brain. I'm getting the thoughts out of my brain. You're faster than a monster because you're not weighed down by such a colossal body. You're smarter than a monster. Ooh. Because you... Now I got a little combo broken. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, okay? You're humanity's only hope. Okay, let's take it back for a second. The lore of this world, the world is lush and vibrant, the wilderness is teeming with monsters. Their humans are small. Your humanity's only hope. That seems good enough. I feel like I need to have a point though. Okay, should I add the following? Something about technology level. Technology level. There's too many monsters. There's too many monsters. Maybe? I don't know if I like that. Why do we keep fighting if monsters will always come back? There you go. That's a cute way to end that. Yeah. That's a good point there, Hans. Okay. Boilerplate. Get out of here. Mechanics. There should be like a page of contents now that I think about it. Why did we put it in the boilerplate section, huh? Well, now I'm doing the thing again where I'm just shoving things into one place just to... You know what? We're gonna put it over here. Table of contents. There you go. Alright. Yeah. You know what goes here. There you go. Alright, so the player knows the big strokes. The player knows the setting. I think it's time to just introduce the gameplay mechanic. I think it's the time to introduce like the main gameplay systems. I think the gameplay loop is probably the best thing to introduce first. The gameplay loop. Monster Blade is a structured role-playing game. It's a structured role-playing game. On like a sandbox where you can go anywhere and do whatever you want. You have a restriction. Yeah. Unlike. No. Instead of telling you what it's not, I should tell you what it is. MB is a structural role-playing game. You are a hunter. Your duty is to hunt monsters. This is the role you serve in your community. Something like that. In order to serve the village best. The structural role-playing game. Because instead of being like in a sandbox game, you get to do whatever you want. In this game, you don't, and I feel like that's like framing it in a negative light. MB is a structured role-playing game, which is to say that you follow a gameplay structure as opposed to an open-ended one. MB is designed. No. After all, you're not some adventurer wandering the world. You are a hunter. You are a key member of your village. They need you. I'm gonna straight up. I want this game to have like the most simple writing of all time. Rules light, procedure heavy. I don't know if I like that phrasing. But I like, my goal is to like take these sentences and just like cut them down to like a third of the size they are right now. The gameplay loop represents, here's what your life it looks like as a hunter. Preparation, hunting, upgrading. There you go. Accept a quest. Decide on your craft items. Accept the quest, craft items. Accept the quest, craft items, change your equipment. Hunting. Go into explore a hunting ground. Just tabletop game? No, this is a role-playing game. There's role-playing in this game. I definitely do not want to step away from the idea that this is not a role-playing game. This is not a tactics game. I almost feel like I have to make a point about that. It's like if someone comes into this game with the idea that this is just, you know, a combat simulator, I feel like you're gonna be sorely unhappy. There's a game about you playing as a hunter in a small community. I should probably put that somewhere. Find a place for me. Monster Blade is a game about being a hunter, a protector of humanity, and serving a small community. There you go. Accept a quest, craft items, change your equipment, unlock. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, we can't. Accept a quest, craft items, explore a hunting ground, gather items, hunt monsters. There you go. And the last segment of the gameplay loop is upgrading. Use the experience you gain to unlock new monsters, to unlock new features. Use the materials you gathered. Welcome back, Woof. Use the materials you gather to forge new gear, new equipment. Is there another thing you upgrade? I don't think so. Okay, after all, you're not some adventurer wandering the world. You're a hunter. You're a key member of your village. They need you. Here's what your life looks like as a hunter. Preparation, accept a quest, craft items, change your equipment. Converse with the villagers. Craft items, bond with the villagers. Craft items, change your equipment. Explore a hunting ground, gather items, hunt monsters. Use experience you gained. Use the materials you gathered to forge new equipment. Rinse, repeat. There should be a page talking about the current version of the game. We can probably have it be, the table of contents, we do half and half, right? Half is the table of contents, the other half is the top of it being like, hey, this game is in beta. I kind of like that. Beta and table of contents. Okay, we do that. Okay. So, beta, tell people that this is a beta, beta and what it contains. And what it contains. Also tell people that there will be more stuff coming, especially in December. Yeah, we'll be we will be making the first pack of unlockables. I'm thinking probably at least one weapon. I mean, we might do like 2 weapons depending, and a handful of monsters for the first hunting ground. That's the plan, baby. We'll do that in December, and that should be a bit of an easier task considering that we're not designing a whole game from scratch. And yes, I'll be doing all that work on stream, by the way, so I'll be taking ideas from chat. Okay. Rinse, repeat. That's the gameplay loop. I guess I need the main mechanism, huh? I guess it's time to explain the main mechanism. The dice mechanism. The action roll. The dice mechanism. Okay, so. Your hunter. Your hunter has approaches. Your hunter has 3 approaches that represent how they tackle different challenges. Speed, power, and technical. Speed, also just written as SPD. Power, written as POW. And technical, written as tech. Tech is outsmarting monsters and using the special technologies of your hunting weapon. Aw, that's sad, Hans. I hope they get better. So speed is just straight up using agility, using your smaller size. Using your smaller size and faster and quicker reflexes. Just literally that, yeah. Using your smaller size and faster reflexes. And power is just straight up, you know, raw energy. And brute strength. You may be small, but you are anything but weak. No, actually, raw energy and courage. There you go. I like that. I like that a lot better. Raw energy and courage. Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna add anything else to that. Also, I'm supposed to be on break, fellas. We're on break. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Look, I'm on my feet. Holy crap, I'm on my feet. Fellas, I would like to remind you, by the way, that if you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot. Also, you know what to do. You know what to do. Hey, want to read my latest book? It's free. Dude, I love Corvettes. I will say, I'll be honest, I have delayed making a monster for this game that's a Corvette because I actually really do like Corvettes. Also, by the way, I don't think May is listening. But if they are, May, by the way, shoutouts to May, by the way. May solved one of the issues that I had with this game without even knowing it. So one of the enemies in this game that will be shipping with version beta or whatever the hell we're calling this. The second to last monster. The last monster is Black Mountain, which is just a big old bear with rock formations on its back. And I'm talking about a huge, big old bear. Chippy says, May, if you're out there, a hand with heart emoji. So, the second to last monster. It's like a great cat. I'm thinking like a mountain cat, like a cougar. But it has a long serpentine tail with a rattle at the end. And the idea is that it uses that rattle to attract prey, and because it's so long, it's able to like jump out the other way. Like if it's hiding behind the tree, it lures you one side and then it jumps from the other side and just pounces on you and you're done, right? And I kept thinking of like, I can't think of a name. I want it to be blank angler. You know, like it has it's a little angler. It's fishing, right? But I also wanted like a little bit more of a spin on this guy. And I decided, I was thinking about May, and May who's a fairy, and I thought, you know what? What if I call it the Fairy Angler? Because legend says that, you know, many a time, parents tell their children to not go into the forest because there's legends of fairies in the forest, but fairies that kidnap kids in the forest, and they're never seen ever again. And it turns out it's actually the Fairy Angler. And I'm thinking I might give the Fairy Angler a bit more of a colorful, like, color palette. And maybe instead of a rattle at the end of its tail, maybe it's some sort of, like, fluorescent kind of, like, light thingy. Mayhaps fireflies, mayhaps. So shoutouts to May, by the way, for reminding me that fairies are a thing. Yeah, so it's going to be the Fairy Angler, by the way. And I actually like the contrast in the name. Because, you know, the enemies that the player has fought so far. A bat that steals fruit. A freaking giant lobster with scissors for hands. Fairly Odd Cougars, how dare you. That's a good one, Hands. I haven't even designed the skunk yet, but all that I know is that it sprays you. And then the fourth monster you fight, I'm like, I want something a little bit more magical before you literally fight a mountain. I feel like the Fairy Angler is it. Also, for anybody who's wondering, and I know you are, my plan for the Black Mountain, I'm gonna draw a bear, but it's gonna be in the same pose as the bear from the California flag. Where's it? Northern California. I forget which flag it is. Let me look it up. You will also recognize this flag if you have played Fallout and you know about the NCR. California flag. Oh no, it is just the California state flag. Perfect. Yeah, so if you're curious as to like this is gonna be the inspiration for the pose of the monster. I'm gonna crunch him a little bit more, I think. Make him a little bit tighter. And then just have like a big old like mountainous form on its back, you know? Maybe even like curve it a little bit so it looks like a spikes. Yeah. And again, I did make a point on another of those streams, is that like the inspiration for this first wave of stuff is that I'm just basically basing it after the little part of California that I've been to. I thought, you know what? Why not? Much like people like to design a Pokedex regions after like the place they're from, why not? Why not? I think I'll design this first wave of monsters after things from California. Animals native to California, like mountain lions. And the spiny lobster. And fruit bats. Repti says, sad that grizzlies got wiped out from California. I wouldn't say sad. I wouldn't say sad. Grizzlies will mess you up. Alright, back to work. Your hunter has 3 approaches that represent how they tackle different challenges. Speed, power, technical. Your approaches are decided by your equipment. Equipment, namely your weapon. No, you're right, Repti. You're right. It is a little hard for me to like feel for grizzly bears because they are straight up Monster Hunter monsters. But it is sad to lose a part of the ecosystem. You're correct. You know, I want to show the duality of Maxi, okay? Because I am also the kind of person who's like, you can't feel sad when wolves do the thing that wolves do. You know? It's like, oh no, like a video of a wolf, you know, hunting a little rabbit. It's like, buddy, it's the circle of life. It connects us all. That's a circle of life, baby. Yeah, you don't like it when the bunnies do it, but you know, if the wolf wasn't around, someone else would be taking care of those bunnies. Oh, hell yeah, Ripty. Your approaches are decided by your equipment, namely your weapon. This means your approaches are decided by your equipment, namely your weapon, your equipment. Mosquitoes suck. Mosquitoes do suck, though. I do think maybe we should eradicate mosquitoes. Your approaches are decided by your equipment, namely your weapon. Changing your weapon. GB says. Yeah, hi Kate.
Welcome back.
GB says, I like it when a bear catches a fish in a bear documentary, and I'm sad when a fish is caught by a bear in a fish documentary. Chippy, you should probably post this one on Blue Sky. Chippy, I'm gonna be honest with you, this one should probably go on Blue Sky. I feel like this is a good one. In fact, get quoted, Chippy. That makes for a great skeet, yeah. By the way, I was telling Kitty, now that I have a hit skeet, and now that I'm world famous, by the way, can I actually, you know what? Let's go check on my post. Let's go check on my post. You know what? Let's go check on it. Okay, let's go check on it. What's it at now? Oh, you know, it's just big. Yeah, hell yeah, Kate. Kate says, I'm leeching off of your fame post, Maxi, because people are liking my reply to your post. Hell yeah. Yep. It's a lot of notes. Anyways, back to work. Your approaches are decided by your equipment, namely your weapon. Your approaches are decided by your equipment, namely your weapon. Decided by your. You know what? I just decided by your equipment. Each point in an approach. You know what? No. Okay. Your approaches are decided by your equipment. Your approaches are decided by your equipment. When tasked with rolling dice, do the following steps in order. Yeah, actually, I forgot. Your equipment also decides your hunter rank. Your gear rank? I still feel like I have to figure out what the hell, you know. I will say, okay, so we were talking about mosquitoes a moment ago. The issue with mosquitoes is that they're actually an invasive species in a lot of places. So, you know. I was particularly thinking about Hawaii. In Hawaii, they're an invasive species, and they're trying to eradicate them super bad. And I mean, like, they should. They should, you know? Your equipment also decides your hunter rank. Your approaches are decided by your equipment. You know what? How about I can make this sentence one, okay? Your equipment. Your equipment decides your approaches, decides your approaches and your hunter rank. When tasked with rolling dice, such as roll plus SPD, do the following steps in order. When tasked with rolling dice, such as SPD, do the following steps in order. Gather a number of dice. Gather a number of D6s. Oh my god, hell yeah. Kate says last summer we got a pamphlet in the mail saying there's a new invasive species of mosquitoes about. Fucking kill those bitches. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gather a number of D6 equal to your approach. And I think for this section I'm gonna have like literally like a follow along. If tasked with rolling plus SPD and your SPD is 2, you gather 2d6. 2d6. There you go. Ah, I forgot I need a section with materials. Fuck, every single time. Table of contents. General, would it be in general mechanics? What you need to play. This might have to be its own fucking page, man. Yeah, you know what? What you need to play. Cade got some wisdom. It's quote 625. Much like a girl, a joke can be anything. So true, so true, so true. You need freaking printed freaking hunter sheet. Recommended. Pencil and writing utensils. Dice. Role-playing dice. I think we're doing D6s. The more D6s, the better. You know what? Like at least X D6 and okay. So I do want to say, quote 686 is actually about something else entirely. It's actually about my other tabletop role-playing game, Iron Valley. But yeah, do not vote for baby president again. He already had his 4 years. That quote did not age well. You're right. Dale gets walks up to a straight couple. So which of you is the beautiful woman and who is the Genshin fan? Damn, smoked them. And the rest of it, I will say, print pages X through Y for easy ease of play. Oh, I love quote 69. I should not be Googling this raw. That's a good one. That's a good one. Number of dice required. Usually two more than what you have. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gather a number of d6s equal to your approach. If tasked with rolling plus speed and your speed is 2, you gather 2d6. Roll. Alright, so check your hunter rank. Compare your hunter rank against the monster rank. If your hunter rank, I have to explain this part of the thing, don't I? I have to explain this part, don't I? Okay, so when tasked with rolling dice, such as roll plus SPD, do the following steps in order. The equipment decides your approaches and your hunter rank. Hunter rank. The higher your hunter rank, the easier it will be for you to overcome, to defeat a monster. To defeat a monster. You able to overcome a monster? No. The higher hunter rank, the easier it will be for you to defeat a monster. If you're... I feel, again, like, I want to keep the rules for this, like, incredibly simple. The higher hunter rank, the easier it will be for you to defeat a monster. When tasked with rolling dice, such as roll plus SPD, do the following steps in order. Compare your hunting rank against the monster rank. Compare your hunter rank against the monster's difficulty chart? Is that what I'm really gonna call it? Difficulty scale? Scale? Is that really what I'm gonna call it? Maxi, you hadn't come up with a name for that? No! I hadn't come up with a name for everything. Where the hell is the fruit bat? There we go. No worries, Hans. Have a good night. Take care. So, okay, so hunter rank and the monster's target number, I guess. You know, if your hunter rank is within one of those ranges, that is your target number. I have to figure out a smarter way of phrasing that, but you get the idea. Compare your hunter rank against the monster's difficulty scale. Against the monster's target number. Depending on your hunter rank. Compare your hunter rank against the monster's target number. Table, scale. We'll figure out what to call this later, okay? Your hunter rank is I think the starting hunter rank is gonna be like 5. It is going to be 6. Okay, the starting hunting rank is gonna be 6. Okay, your hunting rank is 6. You check the monster's target number and see that for a hunter rank of 6 to 9, the target number is 5 or higher. Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in forever, Dale. The target number is 5 or higher. This means that when you roll any dice, any d6, each d6 that shows a 5 or a 6, that shows 5 or higher, will be a hit. A success. Success. Roll a number of d6s equal to your approach. If tasked with rolling plus speed and your speed is 2, you roll 2d6. Check for hits. Keeping in mind, step 1. Let's say, check for hits. Check. Would be a success. Would be a hit. Check for hits. How do I phrase this? Check for hits. Every d6 you rolled, that meets or exceeds the target number, is a hit. There you go. Every d6 you roll that meets or exceeds the target number is a hit. If your target number was 5 plus, 5 or higher, 5 plus, 5 or higher, and you rolled a 2 and a 6, you got 1 hit. You got 1 hit. 1 hit. Okay. And that's it. How are hits used? Oh baby, that depends on the freaking thing. This is just the main dice mechanism though. Deal with that. Your hunter has 3 approaches that represent how they tackle different challenges. Your equipment decides your approaches and your hunter rank. The higher your hunter rank, the easier it will be for you to defeat a monster. Easy for you to overcome challenges. When tasked with rolling dice, such as roll plus speed, you do the following steps in order. Compare your hunter rank against the monster's target number. Your hunter rank is if you're, let's say, maybe like example, your hunter rank is 6. You check the monster's target number and see that for a monster rank of 6 to 9, the target number is 5 or higher. I'm gonna be like show screenshot of the monster target number thing. I'm gonna highlight this so that I remember to do this, by the way. Yo, hi Cisca!
Welcome back.
How you doing, nerd? Alright, check for hits. Alright. As to what a hit does, that depends on the... Hits represent successes. Yo, hi son!
Welcome back.
How y'all doing today? Getting lots of work today, by the way. Okay, hits are successes. Hits are required. Yo, Maxi, hello. Exclamations at the end of that. I'm on the phone. Yo, Chippy's on the phone. Damn. Hits are required. Hits are successes. No. hit. Normally. My buddy achy, I need to lie down. Oh no, I hate that, Chippy. Normally. Most of the time. Getting one hit is enough for you to succeed. Most of the time, all it takes to succeed at a roll is getting one hit. If you get at least one hit, you succeed. You succeed, and can then... You succeed. If you get no hits, you miss. Did the stream shut off for anyone else? Oh, don't scare me like that. Let me double check. Everything looks fine over on my end. Everything looks fine over here. Hold up. And I'm off again. See y'all next time. No worries. Good here. Huh. Strange. What a strange little time we live in. If you get no hits, you failed. Hits are used by another mechanism known as moves. Hits are used normally. Getting at least one hit means you succeeded. Hits are used by another mechanism known as moves. Yeah, no worries, kid. You're good. Thank you for. I mean, honestly, I appreciate you like letting me know. Honestly, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was just like talking into the void? Could you imagine? Let's talk about moves. Moves. All right. Moves are self-contained game mechanisms. Self-contained mechanisms. That's how all streamers start, isn't it? How dare you, Cisca? How dare you? Moves are self-contained. I almost feel like this line means nothing. Moves contain entire game mechanisms. Contain entire game mechanisms. They are the lifeblood. Oh crap, I need a whole page talking about Sean Tompkin. Okay. I honestly, I think the table of contents is getting too long in the tooth, so guess what? The table of contents now exists after the get out of here if you're a bigot. And it's gonna be the beta and thank you, Sean Tompkin. Thank you, Iron Sworn. Alright, so this game is based on Iron Sworn by Sean Tompkin. It is not meant to be backwards compatible. Though, with some effort, you could port some Iron Sworn features into this game. Maybe. Probably. Cut this. Big shoutouts to Sean. Okay. Moves. Moves contain entire game mechanisms. Moves are the lifeblood. Moves are the lifeblood of Monster. Monster Blade runs on moves. Each move is a self-contained game mechanism. They look like this. And then I'm gonna insert screenshot of a move. Screenshot of a move the player will most likely use first. Probably they get a quest one, I think. And then I'm gonna be like, this is the name, okay? This is also overlay numbers on top of the move so you can point to all that stuff. Wait, my wife just texted me? Hold up, everyone shut up. My wife just texted me. Oh! Wow. Sorry, something incredible is happening, but I can't tell you because it would ducks me. This is the move's name. This is the move's name. Sometimes, whenever a move references another move by name, do that move. Do that move. There you go. I like that. Shouts to Kitty. Shouts to my wife. The move's trigger. Whenever the trigger is met, do what it says. The move's name, the move's trigger. Some moves will reference other moves by name, by this name. The move's trigger. Whenever the trigger is met, do what it says. The move's effect. Follow the instructions. Follow the instructions to complete the move. The move's color. Some moves have flavor text. Some moves have flavor text that does not serve a mechanical purpose, but does provide some mechanical purpose. It's there. It's there for the vibes. There you go. There you go. That's it. That seems like something I would do. That seems like something I would do. Some moves will... By the way, I know that I'm on break. Let me just finish this train of thought, okay? Some moves will reference when a move asks you to do another move. You know what? Never mind. The other thing that I want to say, some moves have a... Most non-combat moves... Combat moves are similar. Combat moves work the same, except for one detail. Combat moves work the same, except for combat moves work mostly the same. And it's gonna be like fucking same shit, okay? Same shit. They're gonna ask you to roll. I don't know. I'm thinking the way that I want this to look in my head is that combat moves. Yo, hi Kendra.
Welcome back.
Hey, boy.
Hey boy. Okay, I'm not gonna get lost in here. Maxi, fill this in later. Okay? Okay. Only look for 30 minutes. You were lurking the whole time. I'm pissed. Yeah. And you didn't say hi? Anyways, I'm on break, by the way. I'm wearing hair clippies and I was crafting. Yo, Kendra was Minecrafting? Holy crap. Oh, I thought it was. Oh my god. Oh, I pinched my hair. I thought it was my hair clips that were pinching me. It was my hairband clip pinching my hair. All right, fellas, I'm on break. And while I'm on break, Kendra, how much Brotato have you played? I need to know because I'm actually only missing like 16 achievements for the latest expansion. I'm so close. I'm so close to being freed. You haven't won yet? Dude, let's go. Are you playing in difficulty 0, by the way? I will tell you, beating difficulty 5 is like a godlike achievement. Like, you better not be playing on difficulty 5 because you're like, oh, I'm goofing on there more than going ham. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, difficulty 5 is fucking ridiculous. No, but difficulty 0 is fun. It's funny because the game, but I've also been Fortniting a bit. That's perfectly fair. That's good. That's good. As long as you haven't been Isaaking, I'm happy. Okay, Ronnie, you're freed, Ronnie. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I put you in the... Ronnie. No, Ronnie. Walk around, Ronnie. Be free. Be free, Ronnie. Be free. Okay, or you could just do that. Or you could just do that, I guess. You could just show us your butt, Ronnie, I guess. But no, yeah, I like Brotato because I feel like Brotato is a nice mix between having to like manage your synergies while also having to dodge and have like good not messing up gameplay. I will say though, some characters are absolutely easier than others though. What was I playing? Oh, I was playing as like the well-rounded yesterday. I saved the well-rounded literally for like the last 20 achievements because he's just a silly little guy. He has literally no downsides. No, I think you're correct. I think you're correct. Yeah, Kendra says it's very, very similar to Vampire Survivors. I mean, it is. But I feel like Vampire Survivors becomes very AFK energy after you level stuff up. I wouldn't say, like... I wouldn't 100% agree with that, because again, like, if you're playing as, like, literally the character who can't die, then, like, yeah, I get that. But, like, the game is not... the game is designed for you to not have to, like, grind golden eggs. But either way, I'm happy you're enjoying Brotato. I freaking love it. It's one of my favorites. I can't wait to stop playing it. Someone was talking about Wayfinder, and apparently that game launched terribly, but now it's like doing really good. So I'm like excited to like check out this, like, you know, again, I love looter shooters, and I'm like, dude, a looter shooter that launched terribly, but now like people are saying it might be the next No Man's Sky, and that it like had like the best like patches afterwards. I'm excited. Kendra says, I do not understand the story campaign modes of Vampire Survivors. Good. Me neither. I hardly touched the story modes. But at the same time, I have all the DLC and I haven't touched like any of it. Because I am still grinding all the achievements because I am a nerd like that. Also, fellas, good news. Earlier today, I tucked Yanto in. Yanto's in the room, by the way, because my father-in-law is you know, my father-in-law, he's not here. He's not here today. But Yanto is like sad, so he came over to me and I put a blanket on him. And he let me put the blanket on him. Oh, now you're getting up? You're gonna get up now? Literally as I'm talking about how cute you are with the blanket on you? That's the world we live in, huh, Yanto? Literally, I start talking about you and you're like, well, it's time for me to leave. Yanto, are you being cute? Yanto? Yanto Jones. Oh, Yanto Jones. Yanto, say hi. Yanto, say hi. Yanto, can you please say hi, Yanto? For the audience. I love that you can see he's looking at the audio bars going up and down. I love that. Yanto? Yanto, can you please say hi? Well, he loves the audio bars. Yanto. Yanto, could you... Okay, fine. My son, I have a question, son. You know how to open the door. You know how to open the door. You know how to get out of here. Okay. All right. Let me go open the door for my son. You know what it is? You know what it is? Oh, also, they all asked me earlier if I knew about Astolfo. I know nothing about Fate. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know a damn thing about Fate. Who is your Fate character? Ronnie, are you gonna move or not? Ronnie, what's wrong with you? Ronnie, why are you like... You just sleepy, I guess? Alright, I'm gonna let the boy be sleepy. Anyways, back to work, fellas. Okay, so there's moves. I explained how moves work, okay? Also, Maxi, if you need help, look at the way you wrote this shit in Iron Valley. Okay, so far this book is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages long. Okay. I can make do with this. Also, by the way, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna put on some chapstick. Because every time I've been streaming and doing like big talking streams, I forget to put it on, and then my lips get all chapped to all hell. So you know what? No one ever tells you that about streaming, by the way. What flavor is it? It is spearmint. I'm a classic bitch. I love minty flavors for like you know, lip gloss, chapstick. I'm a minty bitch. I'm a minty bitch, okay? Feel free to put some herb icons in the chat. I'm a minty bitch, okay? Anyways, so what else? What's next in the game, Maxi? What should be in the book next, Maxi? I'm thinking the hub. Is it just time to talk about the? I guess I should explain how the town works. Oh, Yanto brought on Mouse. Yanto wants to play. Oh my god. Yanto! Baby, I can't play! It's work time! The hub. Play with him? No. No, stream time. The hub. As a hunter, working, you live in a village. You are the village's hunter. Wow, Ronnie, you're digging up stuff in my Google Docs, Ronnie. Work is an important throw mouse. Okay, listen now. I think it's important to have a separation between work and play. I feel like that's important. You're the village's hunter. You are the village's hunter. You live in a village. You are a part of this community. In here, you live in a village. You're a part of this community. You live in a village. Everyone is working hard to survive. You live in a village. I will add more on this later. Okay, listen. You live in a village. Your fellow villagers. I need a better word for villagers. You know what? Go to synonyms real quick. I've been struggling with this one for a little while. Villager. Resident taxpayer? Okay, alright. Townsperson? Okay, alright, never mind. Villager might have to be it. Your fellow villagers. You are the village's hunter. Everyone in the village. Oh my god. Your fellow villagers all provide a service. Everyone is working together to survive, lifting each other up. You are not a lone hunter. The village is here for you. Each villager provides you a service. Yeah, Ronnie, get out of the way, Ronnie. Also, Ronnie greeted her. Oh, there you go. And Ronnie finally turned to look at me, by the way. Each villager provides a service. Each villager provides a service. You engage. Each villager provides a service as per their villager sheet. Although there are many people living in the village, only the elder, the tracker, the culinarian, what did I call it? The provisioner, and the last one was the housemate, and the last one is, I'm forgetting who it is. It is the smith. Each villager provides a service. The Joker, the Smoker, the Midnight Toker, there you go. Each villager provides a service. Each villager provides a service to you. The village is here. I'm trying to find the right words, and I shouldn't be. I should just be like writing stuff down. There are people in the village. They are tracked using villager sheets. Helps you. No. Forges new equipment. There you go. Forges new equipment. The housemate helps you. Helps you with the daily minutia. Helps you craft items and put on your equipment. Your housemate, the provisioner. Accepts donations. Accepts donations? Accepts donations, or can grant experience in exchange for donations. Hell yeah, Dale. Culinarian. Feeds the town. Feeds the village. Feeds the village. Runs the social. Feeds the village. And runs the social center. Feeds and runs the social center of the village. The tracker. The tracker. Goes alongside you on hunts to keep track of the monster. And the elder, of course, grants Overseas. Oh my god. Ronnie, I swear to god, if I moved you from a spot, it's because I don't want you to be there, Ronnie. There you go. Overseas. No. Accepts your experience as proof that you're ready for harder hunts. Cry. Sorry, Ronnie. Converts experience. Converts experience into unlocks. I'm gonna fucking say that in the fucking most boring ass way. You can learn I'm thinking. Villager sheets contain moves. Moves. Interact with them by placing. Interact with the villagers by playing out their unique moves. There you go. I almost kind of want to mention like the little random tables that each villager has, but I'm like at this point I'm like, I think the player can figure it out. I think they can figure it out. A part of me is like, I feel like in my last couple games I've over-explained everything. And maybe that was good, maybe that wasn't good. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go for a bit of a brief kind of approach to this game. I think like that's the plan moving forward. Okay, so that's the hub. Zvadno. I'm thinking how I want to do this. Am I gonna have a page explaining every single aspect of the? I probably should have a page explaining every single one. Hey Maxi, you should probably have a thing explaining every single villager, huh? I'm thinking about that. What else? Should I probably explain the hunter page before that? Probably. The hunter sheet. In order to play the game, you will need a hunter sheet. You will track most of everything on this sheet. Most of everything. You will need a hunter sheet. Go through the list of what's on it. Maxi, there we go. Weapons. Each weapon has its own sheet. Each weapon has its own sheet. With its own unique moves. Remember that you are not bound. Remember that you can change your weapon. In the village. No. Each weapon has its own sheet with its own unique moves. Its own unique moves. The best. Focus on only one weapon type. Master all of them. Focus on using only one type of weapon. Master them all. No, what am I trying to add to this? Each weapon has its own sheet. Each weapon has its own sheet with its own unique moves. Unique moves and mechanisms. A hunter. You cannot leave on a hunt without a weapon. Leaving on a hunt without a weapon is foolish. You will surely perish. Something like that. Something like that. I wonder what's the order that I want to introduce the weapons. You know, I guess I could introduce the weapons like right here. So I guess Monster Blade. Monster Blade. Literally, I think the 2 tags that I had for it is I forget what tag I had for it. God damn it. Monster Hand, though I do know that it has Go Feral. Go Feral. Strike Fast. Then we're also gonna have the Spike Launcher, the Spike Bow. Spike Cross. Spike Cross? Is that literally what it's gonna be called? I haven't thought about. You're like, Maxi, there's an awful lot of work you haven't made yet, Maxi. I haven't worried about the minutia of like names. Then mechanically speaking, all this stuff is done. Spike Cross. For this is freaking ranged attacks. Wound the monster. And the last weapon is gonna be the Spiral Shield. I'm not sure. Something Shield. Spiral Shield is like, I don't like that acronym. I'm gonna just leave it here for now, and we'll just move on. Play defensively. Play defensively. Counter attack. There you go. More weapons incoming. There we go. Your blacksmith, the local. The smith is constantly inventing new weapons. For now, these are the ones below. You'll find the weapons currently available for now. I am gonna have to explain every single goddamn. I think I will. I think I will have to explain every single thing. I hate that. Each weapon has its own sheet with its own unique moves and mechanisms. Weapon sheets. Please note. I will say, you know what? Okay. I'll make a note here. You track. And this is actually a nice way to bleed into the next section. You track your equipment on this sheet. Since you track your equipment on the sheet, including the weapon you have equipped. Equipped, though you will find your weapon's unique moveset in its sheet. And then we move on to the weapon sheets. There we go. Probably have page numbers for all this shit, huh? So what's should I just bleed in? Should I just go into like gear now? Is that what it is? I wonder what's the best course of action. Okay, so if I'm a new player, I'm reading this book really quickly, okay? You know, I'm like, okay, so this game is in beta. Got it. Yeah, just playing with this mouse. He's so cute. Hunt monsters. Here's what I need to play. Oh my god, my wife's here. Hi, wifey. Hi, love. How you doing? The world of Monster Blade. So you're like, I need to play this. Here's what the world looks like. Here's the gameplay loop. You do these things, and then these things. Then okay, but then how the hell do you play the game then? The dice mechanism. Okay. I think I want to add a thing about envisioning. This game, this is a narrative first. No. Monster Blade is about about big, colorful, dramatic fights. Over the course of the game, you'll be asked big monster fight, how dare you? You'll be asked to envision. To envision. When tasked with envisioning. With envision, imagine what is happening in the story of your game using your picture. What is happening in the story of your game using your imagination. Monster Blade is about big, dramatic fights. But big, dramatic fights. Some narrative is first. No. Picture what is happening in the story of your game using your imagination. When in doubt, use the oracles available to give yourself a search of inspiration. To give yourself inspiration. Monster Blade is about big, dramatic fights. Yo, did you know you can support Kendra, by the way? Fun fact. It's true. It's true you can support Kendra by going to fucking Kendra's Etsy. To give yourself inspiration. Use the oracles available to give yourself inspiration. Okay. What else? What else do I need to put in here? What if I put it here? Affinities. There we go. Features? I'll just call it affinities for now. When during combat. No. Equipment, monsters, and hunting grounds all possess affinities. Affinities represented by a plus or minus. Although, I think it would be easier to just keep it plus or minus. Represented by plus or minus before a word or statement. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. If during a fight, during combat, if any, you know, I should probably like change it to just positive and negative affinities. Hunting grounds all possess. Equipment, monsters, and hunting grounds may contain affinities. Positive or negative affinities. May contain positive or negative affinities. Positive or negative affinities. I wonder if it should be after envisioning. I think they should be after envisioning, actually. When in doubt, use the oracle available to give yourself inspiration. Monster Blade is about big, dramatic fights for survival. Simply, I want to say something about like you can just roll dice, sure, but you're missing on a large element of the game. What if we do this? Okay, Ronnie, get out of the way. By the way, I know that I'm supposed to go on break. Oh, it's a 10-minute break. That's a big old break. I'm gonna work for 5 more minutes. Equipment, monsters, and hunting grounds may contain positive or negative affinities. May contain affinities. May contain affinities. Affinities come in positive and negative flavors. Version. Come in positive and negative forms. Affinities, by the way.
Max!
No, I'm respecting the timer. It's just a little bit long.
Oh, hey, Max.
I just want to get this out of my head. Okay, listen. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. Equipment, monsters, and hunting grounds may contain affinities. And hunting ground zones may contain affinities. Affinities come in positive and negative forms. Whenever an affinity would... It's doing what? Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Whenever an affinity would affect a roll, you add / lose that many d6s before rolling. If you would ever have, whenever an affinity would affect a roll, you must add or remove. You must add or remove that many d6s before rolling. If you ever lose all, if you would ever roll 0 dice, that is an automatic miss. There we go. There you go. Oh, that's true! Kitty has to atone for their sins! It's true! Oh, how the mighty have fallen! Oh, how the mighty have fallen! Where did I put that photo? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Fellas. I've got good news. Kitty, where did you put it? Where's the photo? I can't find it. Did you send it to me on Twitter? It's in Discord. Okay, thank you. Perfect, magnifique. Alright, fellas. Better make sure to not open the incorrect one. Lamau Twitter, I know. Oh, how the mighty are ballin'. Now, Kitty, the second photo we agree that's Yanto in the second photo, correct? Yeah, that's Yanto in the second photo. Okay, perfect. Fellas, my wife has accepted defeat. Last time on the stream.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Previously on the stream, I found this photo from Twitter. I backed up my Twitter account and I found this old photo of a cat. And I said on stream that this cat had to be Kitty's previous cat, Baby Maya. I said because I recognized the size of the cat and also the white feet. My wife then came on stream and told me, Maxi, you're incorrect. That is Yanto. That looks like Yanto. That has got to be Yanto. And then, Kitty, I was gaslit into believing that this thing right here, this little patch of white right here that you see, is in fact not Maya's white feet, but in fact, one of Yanto's mousies that he likes to play with. Turns out, Kitty found this very same photo in their iPhone, and this is in fact Maya. That's right, fellas. That's right. It was Maya the whole time. Turns out I know what Maya looks like. Turns out I would recognize that baby anywhere. That was baby Maya. Now, to atone for Kitty's sins, they say that here's a photo of baby Yanto. I will say, they do look similar. They are, after all, both cats. This is the most Maya looking. This is Yanto, by the way. Okay. Picture number 1, Yanto. Maya. Yanto. Maya. Yanto. Maya. Now, I will say, though, I knew this was Maya because she's so small. Yanto, he always had that dumpy. Look, Yanto's got a big old butt. He's still got that big old butt. Like, straight up, like, people are like, why is Yanto so big? I'm like, he was always big. Look at that big old dumpy. You know? He's got that little narrow waist. And he's got that big old butt. And he's sitting on someone's hat. And his little baby, his big old doll eyes. And his ears. And then there's baby Maya. I also knew, by the way, because Maya has white whiskers. Yanto has some white whiskers, but they're mostly black. Yeah, Kitty says Yanto was bigger when we got him than Maya ever got. It's true. And with that, the mystery has been solved. Turns out I was right. No one believed me. Everyone laughed at me. Turns out I was correct. Anywhoots. Alright. Whenever an affinity, you know, I should probably get up and stretch, actually. By the way, fellas, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on this stream. It actually helps a lot. Please consider leaving a like and also support the stream by going to coffee.com/Kirin. Woo! Woo! Alright, I'm gonna get up and stretch. Kitty, I have a lot of work to do, Kitty. Should I do dailies or no? I have been working for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Kitty, should I do dailies today? Maxi yawn. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mute my yawn. Congratulations, you got a real Maxi yawn on stream. Dude, like, I feel bad because, like, I haven't been able to sleep. And whenever I sleep, I have nightmares. So I'm, like, straight up running on, like, no juice. Yo, hey, Repty. You seem a little tired. Take a break? Okay, yeah, but if I take a break, when am I gonna finish this goddamn book? Alright, so I'm thinking my master plan, to get some much-needed R&R at the expense of Universal Records. Maxi won a dispute. It's true. I defeated my wife in the battleground of ideas. You have like 10 days. That's a lot of time. That's not a lot of time. 10 days to release a game. I'm thinking. I want there to be so much fucking art in this book, and I don't know if the time for that will be available to do. I was thinking of going for a very, like, abstract style, but no. Yeah, we'll see. No wonder I saw a cat for a second on the stream. Yeah. We were having an argument. We had an argument last time. My wife believed that a picture of a cat showed our current cat as opposed to our previous cat. And I gaslit myself into thinking that I was incorrect, but I was in fact correct. Also, Cisca says they want to invade me. Okay. Let me just focus for like 6 more minutes, okay? Let me just see what else I can get done in 6 minutes, and then we'll do dailies, okay? Let me just get like 6 more minutes of work done. Oh man, okay, there's so much to do, so much to do. Envisioning, affinities, equipment, monsters, and hunting grounds. Hunting ground zones may contain affinities. Affinities come in positive and negative forms. Whenever an affinity would affect the roll, you must add or remove that many d6s before rolling. If you would ever roll 0 dice, that is an automatic miss. Oh, Yanto's back. Hi, Yanto. Hi, Yanto. You wanna say hi, Yanto? Yanto, I love you. Yanto! I was just talking about you! Is that so? He gave me this little blinkies, fellas. He loves me. Kitty says, give my son a kiss from me. Okay. Mwah. And then I give him some chin scratches. Oh, there we go. He's a happy boy. He's a happy boy. I'm the only person in the house today, so he's reluctantly spending time with me. Aww, Kitty says I was bragging about how he took care of me yesterday. I was also taking care of my wife yesterday, by the way. That's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. Among other things. It is important. No. When in doubt, use the oracles available to give yourself inspiration. During combat. Combat in Monster Blade is meant to be a narrative, flavorful affair. Combat in Monster Blade is rewards envisioning. Envisioning rewards players who envision by granting players who combat in Monster Blade is augmented. Combat in Monster Blade is narrative focused and rewards players and rewards hunters who envision their attacks rather than just rolling. And rewards hunters who envision their attacks rather than just rolling. Combat in Monster Blade is narrative focused. And reward is narrative focused. Rewarding and punishing players. Rewarding players who rewarding hunters who exploit negative affinities and bypass. No, that exploit positive affinities and bypass negative ones. Affinities, monster equipment. Hey, that's a way to like link into that. Oh, your coworker liked the photo that I sent. Hell yeah! I had a lot. Again, like I feel like Yanto would love being covered by a blanket, but he never lets me. Today he did. Is that so? Yanto's work over, Yanto? Should I do dailies now, Yanto? No, he said 2 more minutes. Okay. Affinities, moves, hunter sheet, weapon sheet, the hub. I guess after that it's freaking monsters, right? Did you feed him lunch? Oh yeah, that's what my father-in-law does, huh? My father-in-law feeds him lunch, huh? In my defense, that's not a thing I do. I don't do that. He's just chilling, by the way. First no mouse, now this. Okay, first and foremost, this is not my job, okay? I'm covering for the other guy, okay? So I think you can bear to like excuse, you know, me forgetting to feed Yanto when that's a thing I don't do. Reptis, please give your gecko a kiss for me. Yes. All right. I'm gonna give him a portion of food so he can get by until I give him some wet food later today. Cat feeder. There you go. He just got a portion? Oh boy. Oh boy, he just got a portion. Okay, you know, it's fine. Anyways, it's 1:30. It's time for me to get out of here. So I'm gonna jump on voice chat. Wait, let me level up first real quick. I'm not gonna lie, Weirdlets, I kinda don't care about your leveling system. I'm just here for productivity. Alright, let me go find... There's Cisca. Okay, perfect. I found Cisca. If anybody else would like to invade, you're welcome to do so, by the way. Alright, I'm here. I made it. And now I prepare myself for the Dailies. Fellas, welcome to Dailies, a segment of the stream where we do games we can only do today. I'm gonna give it a second to see if Cisca does in fact invade. I do want to say, by the way, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the stream. It helps a lot. Cisca's here! Check out my new book, by the way. Cisca, you're so small.
I know.
You okay, Cisca?
It's me.
You remain across the among the accursed, Cisca.
I remain crusty. It's true.
I'm gonna leave you small. I think it's funny when you're small.
I remain crusty and small.
GP says, if my bones weren't aching, rip. Alright, I'll have to share my screen with you. That's the thing I should do.
Not that. Anything but that. Just let me guess blindly.
Okay, listen. All right. Okay. Wait. No. No. Yeah. I'm gonna share the Discord screen with you. That'll teach you.
That'll teach me.
All right, Cisca. Who are you? What are your pronouns?
Good morning and evening, everyone. My name is Cisca, and I'm stumped as to what else I can say. I guess my pronouns are she, her. I guess that's relevant.
That is relevant.
Very good. I can see Ronnie on the stream. No, I cannot.
Excuse me?
For a moment, like your that was on the stream. There's he again.
Oh, that's getting broadcasted? That's weird. Also, my microphone is no longer working. Incredible.
Well, I can hear you.
Incredible. Well, no, my Vtuber wasn't working.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she gets better.
Okay, listen. All right, so Cisca's joining me today for Dailies. Welcome to Dailies, the segment of the stream where we play games you can only play today. Cisca, give me your favorite 5-letter word.
Weird. Oh. That's how you have me pegged, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's how you have me pegged, huh?
Yeah.
I
Well,
come on stream and the first word I say is boob.
no.
No, weird. Weird.
That's weird. All right.
You're weird.
Rogue and Satin wouldn't work anymore. Neither would Blimp. What's a good follow-up to this? Probably, you know what? Let's go with Shout.
Let it all out.
And now we have the keys to the kingdom over here for position number 4. It probably is it moist?
Oh, it's gotta be moist.
Oh, it's not moist. No. What is it, Cisca? Guess for me. Boist, loist, goist, foist. Is it hoist?
Foist. It's foist.
It's not hoist.
It's foist.
Don't get stuck in that corner. Okay, fucking don't tell me what to do, Kendra, okay? I will self-destruct. I killed my game, I'm pissed. Okay, alright, back to... I'm gonna assume that this top corner, it only has an E. I'm gonna assume that that's all it's in there. It's probably gonna be like EE.
Oh, I was gonna say geese, but that doesn't work.
No, geese wouldn't work.
Oh, Maxi. Oh, we really know. Oh.
Whoa. Feely, no.
Feely. Have to feel it with your hearty.
Okay, what about this IT over here? What if it's like some sort of what, like ift? Shift? No. Slift?
I think it ends on int.
Ooh, int. It could be stint.
What if it is?
It's not stint.
And it couldn't be stint.
It's not lint.
It could be flint.
He says swift. I'll try swift. Wait, hold up. No, there's no S. There's no S. There's no W.
Maxi Flint. It's gotta be
not
it, right?
Flint.
Huh? But I was right about the end anyway.
It's not glint. It's
I
not...
told you bottom right was foist and you didn't listen to me. Oh.
Foist.
Oh, Maxi.
It really is foist?
Yeah. You know, like having responsibilities foisted upon you by Maxi, asking you what's the first word, Cisca.
No, I'm gonna have to hold. It's not point. It's not pint.
I'm gonna have to. Whoa.
What is this? What kind of?
Could it be? No, it couldn't be glint. Could it be grint?
Print. It can't be print. There's no R.
Could it be grint with a G?
GR. There's no R.
There's no R?
Nope.
Wow, that's unfortunate. Let me just... Wow.
Wait, what if it's... What if it's a something int? A pint? A sint? A vint? A kint? You know when you're not a kin, you're a kint?
A kint. Yes. No. Unfortunately, that is not a word. It's not a word, and the world is a worse place for it.
We have to guess basically each word in one try.
Well, it's not impossible.
What is this? It's. Yes, I assume it must be. I mean, what if it's faint, gained, janed, paint? Paint?
Why not paint? Bingo! See?
And now we have the PE. It's penis. No.
It's peanut. No, it's not peanut.
It's Peggy.
Penny. No.
It could be Penny.
It couldn't be Penny.
It couldn't be Penny.
It could not be Penny.
Pino? No, it can't be Pino.
There's no. Is there no A? There's no A. Penal's a good word though.
Yeah, what about penal? Peanuts? No, unfortunately that's a 6-letter word.
No.
Chipping.
Yeah.
What if it's just penne? Like the pasta?
What if it is penne? But no, the N isn't in the right place.
Yeah.
It has to either go third or fifth.
Pessin.
Peasant.
Pebben.
Pebben.
Pexin. Okay, what about this MF over here? It's Ain, but it's not in that order.
Oh, Maxi. Oh, Maxi.
Oh, Kitty said pence.
Pence,
It was
yes,
pence.
sure.
Shouts to Kitty. The N goes in the
Well
middle,
then.
Cisca. All right, Cisca. We got this, Cisca.
We have it. We basically have it.
Ginal.
You said that, not me.
Gynax. Gynax.
What is it with you? In China.
Final? It's not final. There's no F. There's no L. Is it Bano? No.
You mean banal?
I like my pronunciation better. Thank you. It is
Actually, it's banal. Actually, it's banal.
So it's pronounced banano, actually.
Banal.
Kanon. Okay, what if it's? I mean, what if it's? Fucking. It could also just be.
Have we used X at all today?
No, we have not used X.
No. But I don't think that's it either. Canon? Why not canon?
There's no C's. Oh, you mean
But
with a
there is
K?
Perhaps.
Ixnay is a word?
I think so, yeah, but I forgot what it means.
It wasn't Ixnay. It was ninja. We were never guessing ninja.
Yo!
All right, wait, hold up, Cisca. So hold up, Cisca. Your louds are loud and your quiets are quiet. I'm gonna even you a little bit. There you go.
Oh, I love being evened out.
All right, that was it. That was it. All right, welcome to Guess the Game, where we guess the game by guessing the game. Cisca, what game is this, Cisca? Quick.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a Half-Life 2.
That's right, Cisca. You're right. This is Counter-Strike. This is Counter-Strike Source. You're correct.
I was very close though.
Oh, never mind. Is this Half-Life? No. This is Deus Ex 2, isn't it?
Deus Ex 2, Mankind Divided? Is that it?
No, the other Deus Ex. Invisible War. It's not. Don't disrespect Cisca just to get God 2. Excuse me? You do not. Cisca, you do not.
You do not. I do not.
This is not Half-Life. There isn't enough like physics shenanigans happening in the screenshot. Action, FPS, RPG elements, shooter, and sci-fi.
Oh, well, I'll be darned. Could it be System Shock 2?
That wasn't. Was that 3D? No. That's not what I thought. This is some Matrix bullshit, isn't it? 2003? You think I would know what game this is? This is a Tron
game, and that's as good a guess as any.
Tron what? Tron Evolution? It is in fact Tron. Okay. Discs of Tron. It was Tron 2.0. Wow. Got me. Got me. I got Cisco.
You know how fucked up a word franchise is when you're a German whose name is Fran? Anyway, you guys fill out the blanks there. I'm not gonna explain the joke. Nah, man, that's... Oh. No. I
You
never
think I
said
wouldn't
anything.
recognize Link's Away? I wouldn't recognize the beach where the game started? You think I wouldn't recognize this bookshelf? You think I wouldn't recognize that weird, like,
Here's the thing.
scorpion
It
guy?
looked exactly like my second favorite Zelda game, which is Link to the Past.
Kinda. Alright, next one. Cisca? What game is this, Cisca?
No, that's not Game of War. That's God of War 2.
God of War 2, confident answer. And it's probably God of War 3.
Is
Yeah,
it fucked up how God of War 7 is just called God of War again?
Yeah, I know, it's dumb. Also, sorry, Kate's not here, but Kate would have loved this answer. I'm like, this looks like some Greek mythology bullshit. And there's a chimera right there getting got. And they're all, people don't remember.
I'm about to rule 5 all over, but my main touching point with the God of War series is I think 3-hour video essay by Noah Gervais. And I vividly remember the section where he talked about Hades, about Kratos going to hell again.
Yup. And what people don't know about Greek mythology is that there's also a big R1 button just hanging in the sky. It's actually true.
That's right. There's many RTEs.
There's many quick time events. It's true.
I remember how Orpheus felt the RTE to not look at Eurydice.
God damn it! That got me. All right, Cisco. What game is this, Cisco? This looks like an indie game.
One moment. I'm straining my feet. One moment.
You're straining more than your tear right now, buddy. I'm kidding. I just want to say that. I'm feeling pretty strained right now.
I wanna. Maxi.
Nah, I'm messing with you.
I would really like it to be I'm sorry we're closed. But it's not yet out.
Oh, god damn it! This is not Valhalla. This looks way too This is way too dirty for Valhalla.
Is this one of the Lisas?
Maybe. I think it's something called Gun. I think. That's right. Top Gun. I'll try one of the Lisa. Why not? I'll try Lisa the Painful. Oh, it's the blackjack, but it's Balatro. Okay, it's called Dungeon. No. Oh, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. There you go. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. It's like it's blackjack, but it's a roguelike.
I like the name. Well, look, there's an NFT monkey.
Yep. All right, Cisco. What game is this, Cisco?
This looks like one of the Marios.
One of the Marios? Which Mario?
Super Mario 2. I've got it with
Oh,
two
the
today, I don't
lost
know.
levels. Ooh, interesting. Nobody ever guesses the lost levels. Okay. Do they even have the lost levels? Oh, they do. Okay, here we go. It's not. It's gonna be like Eggy McEggy for the Atari. It's Eggy McEggy.
Eggman.
You must bring Eggy
Eggman.
all the way back to his home in Eggland. Wait. It's UFO 50. Motherfucker. It's UFO 50.
Yeah, that one came out rather recently, didn't it?
It did. God damn. I'm like, every style is different. Yeah, it's fucking UFO 50. The creator of Spelunky got a bunch of game developers together and they made 50 NES style games. And it's dope as hell.
And I'm really happy about it.
And Cisca.
Yes, that's how I started gaming.
Oh, I love that.
Spec Up's the line.
Ooh, I love the confidence.
I have to say something, Maxi.
But you said it was this is MGS4. This is MGS4 Guns of the Patriots. I would recognize those bozos anywhere. I would recognize this image of not Afghanistan. I would recognize the evasion meter at 98.92. That's actually the frequency. If you type in that frequency, you call me. And I love it when my camo is like at 1 p.m. Please show. Oh, there's old Snake's Snake's butt. There you go, dude.
Wow.
Kind of hot. He's kind of a hottie, honestly.
Talk about fan service. Kojima, you know what you were doing.
Oh, he knows what he was doing.
Anyway.
Cisca, welcome to Pokedoku, where we do Sudoku backwards, but it's Pokemon.
This can only go amazingly.
Alright, thankfully, see, this is easy, okay? This is a really easy one. So I'm gonna, first and foremost, double check that there's gonna be like weird combos here. Fairy Rock is Diancie, isn't it, Kitty? Diancie's the only Fairy Rock, right? I'm gonna send it. That's what I thought, yeah. Rock Ice. Isn't Rock Ice Hisuian Avalugg? Alright, Cisca, name a rock Pokemon with no evolutionary line. You got this, Cisca.
Okay, what about the rock with arms? What's his name?
Geodude?
Geodude. Got it.
Unfortunately, Geodude does in fact have evolutions.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Cisca.
Sudowoodo?
Sudowoodo? Actually, Sudowoodo actually does in fact. Wait, hold on. Let me double check that. No, okay. Sudowoodo has a pre-evolution.
I know that confusingly Sudowoodo, or perhaps unconfusingly, Sudowoodo is a rock type.
No, Sudowoodo is in fact a rock type. See, he pretends to be a tree. Hence, his name is Sudowoodo.
That's why he's a Sudowoodo, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got
exactly. Fairy Grass. I'm thinking of one. She has a crown and big legs.
Oh, the one that stomps on you.
That's right.
Or Regirock for no line. Thank you, Kitty. Regirock. I mean, actually, you know what? Kitty, you're so silly. Shuckle also counts. Shuckle is Kitty's favorite Pokemon.
Shuckle.
That's not true. Rock and Ice. Oh, Avalugg.
That's right.
Hisuian Avalugg. There we go. Found that. Cisca, you know Gen 1. Everybody knows Gen 1 of Pokemon. It's like everyone's favorite. Cisca?
Can I say Mew? Is that allowed?
Mew for Fairy?
For no evolution count.
Oh, you know it's allowed. It has no evolution. You got it. Kendra says Pikachu. Cisca, name a nice Pokemon from Kanto. Serena,
Pokemon.
thank you. Thank you, Chippy.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one who steppies.
Apparently, it's just grass. Cisca,
what?
a fairy Pokemon from Kanto. Gen 1 fairy Pokemon. Retroactively made into a fairy Pokemon, Cisca. You got this. It literally has the word fairy.
Yeah, Clefairy.
Yeah. Why would you think it wasn't fairy? It says it has fairy in its name.
Well, you know.
Cisca, give me a nice Pokemon from Gen 1. Do you know how to count? In Spanish?
Uno?
Now, give me a word for like cold climates. How would you describe a cold climate?
Phrygian.
What about a cold how about a cold environment from
Frosty.
from near the South Pole?
Subarctic?
That's right, it's Arctic Uno! You got it, Cisca! Also, Yento's back, by the way. He says hi.
Whoa.
Alright, what the hell is a grass Pokemon with no evolutionary line? Cisca, think of a grass boy who doesn't evolve, Cisca. Come on, you got this.
Can we go with Serena this time?
Serena is actually part of a long evolution that involves a baby who looks like he's wearing a diaper. Maractus, thank you, Kitty.
Yes.
I always forget about Maractus.
I remember her not evolving, yes.
Okay, so...
But I liked her.
She's cute. Fairy grass. What the fuck is fairy grass? Wait, no. Fairy grass is not... Lilligant becomes grass fighting or something. You were saying, Cisca?
What about the ladybug that is a UFO?
The ladybug that's a UFO?
Yeah. Somebody will know what I mean.
No, yeah, you're
But
thinking
somebody
of...
will also tell me that that's
from
like
Galar.
a bug steal or something.
I'm pretty... No, I think it's bug electric. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably bug psychic. Yeah, Kitty's correct. Kitty says, I have no idea about ice grass. Okay, well, now I have to think about ice grass. It's probably one of the guys from the new evolution. Probably something stupid.
Sometimes.
Whimsicott, thank you!
Sometimes.
Oh, you know what? She'd be coming in with a childlike whim. Sicott?
Sicott?
Thank you.
Yeah.
The guy we were missing, by the way, was just Obama's no. It's literally just Obama's no. I call him Obama's no. God damn it. That's the dyslexia talking, by the way. Obama's no.
No, it's quite a banal mistake, I think.
Yeah. Me when I forget to use the bidet, just a banal mistake. All right, welcome to Game Duel, where we guess games by guessing the
Sorry,
games.
isn't it Bidit?
It's Bidit. All right, Cisco, what game is this, Cisco?
I feel like I'm being exposed. Can I get a skip?
Yeah, you got it.
Rogue.
Isn't it like Guardians of something? So like of this is like a Smash Brothers like, isn't it? Or am I crazy?
I like the frog. He is road.
I do like the frog. Oh, you know, this is a Pokemon like, isn't it? This is like a Pokemon game, isn't it? It's like Guardians of something. No, it's not Halo 5 Guardians, okay?
Oh, could you imagine if you had a cool animal companion at Halo?
Brother, oh my god. Okay, this doesn't really answer the question.
Though.
It's a nice fit. The red mage looking ass, but you know. Ah,
Mza.
Monster Sanctuary. Thank you. Got it. Thank you.
Wow, we got it in one, Maxi.
We got it in one. Never miss. Okay, here's some artwork, Cisco. Is Ronnie streaming today, by the way?
Ronnie should be streaming right now.
Are they streaming early? Huh?
No, they always start 5 minutes early.
They're not live right now.
Give it like a minute. Anyway.
My good friend Ronnie, by the way, is streaming later today. Please, of course, Moontomes. Check out their stream literally in 5 minutes. Cisca, what game is this, Cisca?
Something inside of me wants to say Mass Effect.
Mass Effect 2. It's not. This is gonna be like, is this EVE Online? No. Is this Star something? The one that took a bunch of people's money. Star Citizen. There you go. No. Cisca. What is this? This is some art. This is some like city management game, isn't it? Is this Endless Space 2?
This is one of those games that I saw a video essay about and then nothing else.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind, it's Destiny. It's Destiny. I'm assuming it's Destiny 1. Yeah, there you go. Shoutouts to this little logo in the corner, by the way, for saving me.
Oh, yeah.
Me holding a sign. This logo saved me. Okay, Destiny,
This tiny.
This tiny.
This tiny.
Alright, Cisco, I have some tags for you.
Tiny.
Bribery, loyalty, and vendetta. Cisco, what game is this?
That's my life, dude.
How often are you bribing people on the reg? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like how often are you bribing people? Ronnie, come over here.
Legally, I can't answer that. Anyway, shoot, man.
Extortion management in 1940s. This is gonna be like something like mafioso simulator, like mafia. No. Godfather.
It could be one of the mafias. I was actually thinking.
Ah!
Oh.
I got it! Holy crap!
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was guessing. But yeah, I think.
I was gonna say LA Noire.
No, honestly, like I think This one goes to Cisca because Cisca had it in their heart. I just guessed. All right, Cisca, welcome to Guessing the Game by Guessing the Game by Guessing the Game. Cisca, name a game.
Gladly, I will once again ask you to put Tyranny.
He wouldn't have it be twice. There you go. All right, Cisca.
Obviously.
It's single player Unity after 2016 and isometric bird view. Okay. After 2016.
Well then.
Oh yes, go on.
Obviously, it's Tom and Ties of Numenera.
Ah. That'll do it. It is
Right.
not 2017.
That's a good game. I need to play through it.
Ronnie, I will feed you later, I promise, okay?
They hunger.
Ronnie does hunger. Ronnie's
They
playing
hunger for
some Ronnie's playing some goddamn Disco Elysium today, aren't they?
Some disco.
So okay, single player? Single player. Oh wait, hold up. It's not role playing, it's a turn-based strategy game. Okay. Turn-based strategy game.
I was about to say Disco Elysium, but that would have been not right.
Art of Rally? It can be Art of Rally, Dale, because it's a strategy game. It's a turn-based indie game. Turn-based indie. Turn-based indie game, single player Unity. It's not
Well,
like
then
bad.
it's obviously Pillars of Eternity too.
I mean, like, you're actually like not wrong at all.
Dang it! We keep inching towards it, Maxi!
We keep inching towards it, yeah. Funny that it's only tagged as role playing when it's clearly. Oh, you know what? We should have probably known from Obsidian not being in the list. Actually, it's definitely.
Shoot! Yeah, I keep forgetting. The only game
also,
company whose games
wait.
I play.
We're dumb. It's not fantasy. What is it? They said like John Wick Hex. It's not even on here. Okay. A tactics game that's not fantasy, by the way. It's not a fantasy game.
I was gonna say Tactical Witches or whatever that game is called.
Nope. Wait. I mean, it could be Tactica.
Alright.
It is
Not
not.
an indie game though, is it?
No. It is not strategy. It's just turn-based It's turn-based strategy. Wow. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Persona 5
I would like
Tactics?
to.
How dare you?
I would like to take a skippy skip.
Oh no, there's no skippies here.
There's no skippies?
No, and the hint, we have to wait until we actually like are like down to like 4 hearts. So it's between 2019 and 2022. A turn-based game.
I'm really being punished for the fact that I only play one single type of game.
There, it turns out, wait, hold up. It's indie. It's indie. It could be a simulator. I'm gonna get my clue. Annapurna Interactive? Wait, Annapurna? Annapurna, there's so much of like, wait, isn't this Disco Elysium?
Oh, well, now we have to see if it's Disco Elysium.
It is not, okay. What's the name of Annapurna? Luis Antonio, this is like a one guy's game. This is like one guy's game. It's an indie turn-based strategy game. The Vtubers.
Witches. I want to see if I just misremember the name. What?
Nope. I mean, it's probably not on the list. 2021 to 2022. See you later, kitty. Love you lots. Have a lovely rest of your day. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh my god, Ronnie's live. Ronnie's talking. I'm missing Ronnie talking.
Yeah, because of me.
No, Outer Wilds is not a tactics turn-based game. Annapurna. I feel like I should know who Annapurna is.
I'm gonna Google it and then be silent for the rest of the call. How about that?
No, you shouldn't. No, don't do this to me, Cisco.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay,
I'm gonna save my CSP project instead.
I'm like, what's a turn-based strategy indie game that's not... Oh, actually, you know what? Thriller, drama, and mystery. Maybe it isn't even term. Maybe it's just indie. Maybe it's like one of those like a dramatic game. Edith Finch. It could be Edith Finch actually.
But that's not. Sorry.
It's not
That's
just
not
indie.
isometric.
That is not isometric. You're correct. It's also. All right, Cisca. This stream is over. I've had it with this prompt.
Okay.
I've had it with this prompt. I'm putting Stray in there at a spite. It's 2021.
That's right.
Huh.
Well, I don't know who Annapurna is.
Did you look them up?
No. You said I shouldn't.
Yeah. All right. Last one. I'm gonna go with the classic. Even the Mighty Number 9. It was 12 minutes. I don't know what game this is. It?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it, is
I
the
remember
game
that
with,
one.
like,
Once
is an actor in this game or something?
I remember you have to prevent you and your wife getting stabbed to death, and it starts over and over and over again. It's a time loop game. I remember it from once again a video essay about video games about time loops.
No, Cheap is correct. It's actually Quest 64. It's true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, with that,
Well,
fellas.
Maxi, what's your assessment of today?
Well, today I learned that I love my friends and that everything's good. And
No.
that I learned that everyone should go check out Ronnie's stream literally right now. If you go on the stream, tell them that I sent you. Give Ronnie one of these, and by these I mean like give him a croissant. Wait, how do I spell croissant? Hold up. Go into Ronnie's chat and give him one of these, okay? There you go. And with that, I'm out of here, Cisca. Thank you for joining me. Is there something you would like to tell the audience, Cisca?
Oh yeah. Stay warm, stay hydrated, especially during these cold months. And always remember that it's free to be nice.
I love that. It's always free to be nice. All right, now we're in the end screen. Cisca, you want to tell them a secret message that they should pass on into the comments, Cisca?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Folks, why you get excited about playing Maxi's new game, Monster Blade? Why don't you tell us in the comments what kind of weapon you'd like to use once the game becomes available to play?
Hell yeah. That's the plan. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Beep boop.
Au revoir.